Hey guys, Paul Morrow here again for Obstes.org doing a 3-minute recap on Friday, 17 October. So we're on the eve of the big No Kings protest going on across the country tomorrow. And I just got to call BS on this whole performative spasm. Where does it come from that Donald Trump thinks he's king? Where's this idea coming from? What is it grounded in? I know the talk show hosts love to say it, and then people gobble it up on the left. But what's the evidence? First of all, he was legally elected, 52% of the popular vote, all the swing states, a majority of the electoral college. And if your gripe is that he is behaving like a king since then, show it to me, please, because the truth is Donald Trump's administration is being challenged in the courts by an army of leftist lawyers who are forum shopping for friendly judges across the board. The problem for the left is that they keep losing these because while they get friendly judges at the lower level, the Trump administration is challenging, appealing, it's going up the chain, and they're winning. And that's what the left really can't countenance here. And that's why they're saying, oh, he's a king, he's a king. No, because you're losing in the courts. And I'm going to point to what might be the most salient example, although you don't hear about it much. The allegation on the left is that ICE is running around the country dragooning people for no reason into the back of a van and then they're disappeared, never seen again with no due process. Bullshit. That's just not accurate. And, reality has to matter a little bit here. The Supreme Court has held that you can use for reasonable suspicion, a legal term, every cop knows it, to do an approach to ascertain if somebody is illegal. You can use things like ethnicity, apparent ethnicity, the language that they're speaking or can't speak English. It can't be the sole reasons, but it can be part of the totality of the circumstances, which means these challenges are legal. They've been blessed by our legal system. Now, you may not like it, but bottom line is that's our system, and it's what the country voted for. And if the allegation is the lawfare stuff that people don't like, that they're saying, oh my God, look at the people he's going after in the courts using DOJ. Well, first of all, let's remember what was done to him, because that was much worse. But let's go through this here. Tish James, that case from where I sit is already validated with the stuff they're finding out. John Bolton, from what I understand, is the most solid of the indictments that have come down. You just got to read it. You got Comey, and I'm hearing that one's going to hold up as well, but I can't point to anything solid yet. But, like I said, they indicted him in a blue district, all right? Jack Smith's been referred. Schiff just used the paperwork. So these things all are grounded in reality. The bottom line is they did it, or at least we can allege that they did it in a colorable way, and now let the courts decide. Donald Trump did indict these people. The grand juries did. And let's let it play out. I'm Paul Morrow for the Obstes. Donald Trump is not a king.